What is up, everybody? Samboymebob here, back again with another video. And yeah, today got a fun workout planned. 12 by 1 kilometer at threshold pace with 60 seconds rest. Now watch along this video and I'll tell you what threshold pace means and why you need to start doing it. But wait, before I get into that workout, let me tell you about how the rest of the workouts this week for training to get in the top 50 at Boston went. So on Friday, I ran 10 by 400 at an average of 75 to 70 seconds, and the last one was like 66 seconds. Felt great. I was feeling really good during the whole thing. Yeah, no complaints there. It was good. And then also on Sunday, I ran an 18-mile long run. Nice and chill, just like 7 flat pace. Felt great. I'm really getting back into being super fit, and I'm happy that I'm able to just like start crushing workouts, getting faster, getting better, and just feeling good. So yeah, that's the rest of my workouts for the week. But let's get into this lactate threshold training that I did on Tuesday, and let me tell you why you need to start doing it. Alright, I have now made it to the track, and y'all are probably wondering, I'm sure you've heard threshold, lactate, whatever, a whole bunch of times, but you don't actually know what it means. And to put in the simplest terms possible, your lactate threshold is the point at which you start using anaerobic respiration instead of aerobic respiration in your cells. So basically, when your cells stop using oxygen and they create this byproduct called lactate or lactic acid. All right, that's cool, you might be thinking, but why should you care about lactate threshold? Well, I'll tell you why. Because if you train just at the point below where your body starts using anaerobic respiration without oxygen, right at that gray line where there's not quite that much going on yet, then you will improve your times greatly. But don't ask me, ask renowned coach Jack Daniels, world champion and Olympic medalist. Well, not this year, but Jakob Ingebrigtsen and many, many others, even collegiate coaches and such. They love doing threshold because it makes you faster, stronger, and better at running. Oh, what's that you're saying? Sign you up? That sounds great. Well, guess what? It's really easy to do. If you want to figure out where your lactate threshold is right now, go to an online VDOT calculator. I prefer this one, but just go to that and type in a recent race result of yours. Go into training and it'll show you what about your threshold pace is. And then you run at that, train at that, and you will inevitably get faster. I encourage this method, especially if you're a beginner. I know for me, I just ran a 16:55K at my turkey trot, and it says that my threshold is somewhere around 330, high 330s for a kilometer. And that's, I don't believe that. I think I just had a poor race that day, and that my threshold is higher than that. So if you're a beginner especially, I would say stick to it, but if you have a bit more experience and know your body, you can stray away from what the online calculators are saying. There are also other methods to get your lactate threshold, such as doing various tests, like the run for 30 minutes as hard as you can, and then whatever your average pace for that is, that'll be your threshold, or various other methods. But basically, threshold pace is whatever pace you can hold for 1 hour pretty comfortably. So if you're a pretty quick runner, it'll be around your half marathon pace, and if not, it'll be more around 10K pace. That's around the extremes of what your threshold pace will be. All right, now I'm about ready to start doing my workout here. Like I said, 12 by 1 kilometer. You might be wondering, why 12? Well, I'm doing 12 because that is about equal to 8 miles. And for threshold training, you want to hit about 10% of your weekly mileage at threshold. That's just about the sweet spot where you're not doing too much, where you're killing your body, but not too little to where you're still seeing benefit. So let's get into these reps. Now, you might be thinking, 60 seconds rest, that's not that much. And yeah, that's really the point. You want to not have that much rest when you're doing threshold workouts, especially at intervals. Well, you're only having rest in intervals. Just to keep your heart rate consistently up. I love kilometer repeats, they're my favorite. I don't know why, but they're just so fun, and I can feel like I can go fast, keep a consistent pace. But yeah, I'm feeling good. 2 in, 10 more to go. Let's get it. Alrighty guys, I am 6 reps in. I think I might cut it back to 10 because I'm still feeling a bit of fatigue from the 17-mile long run I did on Sunday. But yeah, that's a good lesson. Know when to stop if you're feeling fatigued. But yeah, here are the times for those reps. And yeah, I'm about to get started with the next either 2 or 4. I don't know when I'll check back in, but yeah, let's get it. So, that was rep number 8. That run actually felt not too bad. Still gonna cut it down to just 10 reps though. Don't need to fall into the terrible 2s. Link to my injury video if you want to learn more about that. But yeah, I don't need to like kill myself in early December when my race is in, you know, late April. But yeah, just gonna crank out these last 2 real quick and I'll be right back. Oh yeah. Alright, yeah guys, just finished the last rep. Did 10 instead of 12. You know, still feeling quite a bit of fatigue from the long run Sunday, like I said. That was just 2 days ago. Probably need to move my workouts Tuesday to Wednesday for more recovery. But yeah, just take that as a lesson. Know your body. No need to push yourself too hard. Especially when, like, my race isn't for another Boston, for another December, January, February, March, 5 months almost. So no need to kill myself right now in December. But yeah, I also probably went a little fast, to be honest. I know I said I don't believe that. I think I just had a poor race that day, and that my threshold is higher than that. So, but yeah, probably went a little fast. But yeah, overall good workout. The last 3 actually felt the best, which was weird. But I was definitely feeling the fatigue and the soreness in my glutes and hamstrings. Probably a bit of lactic buildup too. So yeah, that's, you know, it is what it is. You know, not every workout's a banger, but yeah, getting back into shape. I hope you guys learned a thing or 2 about lactate, lactic threshold, all that good stuff. And if you want any clarifications, feel free to leave them in the comments. I'll be sure to answer them. But yeah, a solid workout. I will see you guys next week. And yeah, top 50 of Boston. Let's get it. Bye bye.